Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we'll be doing a quick sketch of a snooker player or a billiards player. So if you have your pencils all set, we're going to draw a little bit. So this is a perspective shot. It can also be an action shot, but it's a perspective shot. So we'll start like right at the top here where we're going to put in an oval, and this is the snooker player's head, and then we have an angle like this. So this is the shoulder for the shoulder length, and right around here is the shoulder, the left shoulder in any case, but then we have some foreshortening involved where we go that much, come down, and we have a big oval here. So the torso is right there, and according to the perspective, the shoulder, the other one is around here, but it is behind the head of the snooker player, so we will probably not see it. And then we have what we call some foreshortening again. So 1, 2, and 3, and then of course we have what you call the right hand right around there. So this is the important element of this drawing. And then of course there's the snooker table right there. I'm not working on the details of the snooker table. We are working on the anatomy of this guy here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab a marker. I would recommend that you should continue with a pencil. It'll be easier. So right around that frame I put in, I'm just putting in straight lines because snooker player does not have to be athletic or defined in that sense. So in fact we will be quickly giving him some fatigues and whatnot, so I'm even putting in a hairline right there just to get a bit of detail going. And of course we have the set of eyes right there, nose right there, and just a straightforward expression. Okay, so, and then of course the neck is here, buried. The chest will be of course around there somewhere, and then that goes back into the shoulder right there, and there we have. So the way we're going to put in the hand like that, of course we have the foreshortening angle there too, where we start with the stick that thick and we keep coming down. So I would recommend, again, whether you're using a pen or a pencil, just keep going like so, because this is again foreshortening and extreme foreshortening at that. Now it might not be that big, it might be like thinner, it might not be as thick, but again, the reason why I'm highlighting this is so that you could work your own way from that point. And then of course the rest of the torso right there. And then of course we have the most important feature, and that is the extremely enlarged hand. So finger, and now here I put that stick in, so we're going to put in the other finger right around here, and then that, and then the smallest finger. Thumb is not really consequential. And then let's give him some snooker player attire. So I think they usually wear this bow tie with that collar, some button down right there, and I'm putting in some crease, cuff, and giving him a shirt, cutting out some black pants, and as you know, snooker table usually has those holes for the, again, I have mentioned that this is not really our objective today. Like, we are practicing the pose itself and not necessarily putting in the details of the table. But there we have it, foreshortening, and this can be used for a variety of action poses. You could have this guy hold a spear and have this hand like that and end the spear right here. That would be one pose. Or you could have him hold literally any other object. So there we have it. And if I were to just quickly put in some tones and inks, I would just go to complete out, to round out the sketch like so. Just put in some shadows here and there. Depending on what kind of stick you want to give him, and of course, now under all of this, if you are working with some hero-like settings, you will put in some kind of shadow. You won't use a pen as dark as this, but I'm just highlighting it for a quick run here. So there we have it. A quick sketch of a snooker player with that foreshortening involved. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe, keep in touch. Have yourself a wonderful day.